This is Malik Carrington here, Family Budget Fisherman. Yes, here's an on-location continued review of the 2024 Shimano Vanford spinning reel. Now let's get started. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying with the channel. Listen, I just got in the mail my Shimano Vanford C3000 XG. That's what it is, a C3000 XG. This is the 2024 model. I paired it with a Shimano Zodius, the current model Zodius, and I also have the Shimano Zodius paired with the previous model as well. So you can see the difference between the two. Fly. There's a difference between the two right there. You get to see the colors and the angles and so forth. Okay. This is what they look like. Okay. Now, you got a chance to see that I have already used it. I've already fished with it. I've caught a lot of fish with it. I had a lot of fun with it. And I want to tell you, until you fish it, you're not really aware of some of the innovations. It's picked up several ideas from the Stella. And you can tell when you're using it. You won't be able to tell if you don't own a Stella. If you own a Stella, you'll be able to tell the difference. Now, I'll also say to you right off the bat, if you own a previous model or you can get your hands on a previous model for a discount, I know a lot of them are selling at around the $180 level. You don't need this. You do not need the new one, okay? Because the value of the previous model has increased by it being a discounted item. And the buy from here to here is still a little too narrow if you want to own this one. Now, I would recommend, if you can afford it, to buy as many of these as possible. My out the door price, let me see if I have the receipt still in here. Yep, I have it here. Now, I'm going to give you my out the door price. I'm going to fold it down so you can see my out the door price right there. I want you to see it right there. That's my out the door price. I hope that this is in focus. I'll actually put it up. If it's not in focus, I'll put it up over my as a pop-in so you can see it. Okay, my out the door price is $141.19. My subtotal, meaning the actual price of the reel, was $127.42, even though the reel retails for $249, and you should have been able to see that up at the top. So I got a deal on it first run. And this is, of course, some things that I'm going to be sharing with you in my course that will come up for those of you who want to learn a little bit more about it. I'll have that available for you as a link in the next couple of days or so you can, you don't have to look at all the videos that I've posted in order to figure it out. By the way, all the information that I've ever given you on how to buy discounted equipment is free if you're willing to watch the videos. You'll figure it out if you watch the videos. The courses are only for individuals who want to have a more truncated explanation, and those are optional. And for those of you who sent some negative comments to me because I decided to do this, just so that you know, keep sending me the negative comments, because every comment, every moment of engagement helps the channel. Now, my goal is to help you be able to figure out how you can do better. But if you insist, let's do this together. Matter of fact, I'd say spend enough time on the channel so I can get another one of these on you. Okay? on you. So let's get back to it. Again, I'm going to show you a picture of a couple of bass a few bass that I caught. The minute the box came in the mail, I just threw it on the closest rod that I had. I had a previous model on this rod here. I just popped it off. I didn't even have enough of the Endurex left over. I just put whatever was left on the spool, but I still got them. I still got on them. So you've seen by now some of those bass. I have not done a 24-hour review, but this is an awesome reel, and I can say the Shimano Vanford will probably be the premier reel at this price point among all the reels that are sold in the $200 to $300 category for spinning. And there's just so much engineering and technology that makes this reel supreme. The Tatula can do a little bit better. Probably the Ballistic is probably a closer comparison. The Ballistic, and I have a Ballistic in there. The Ballistic is probably a closer comparison. However, I don't think anything is going to be able to beat the Vanford for a little while. It's going to edge out all the reels in that price point. So I wanted to share this with you and just let you know, hey, this is available for sale and you're going to be able to get one. Also, I want for you to stay tuned. Remember, keep the engagement coming. Even if I'm not posting a lot of videos, I still like the engagement on the other videos because all of this is counting toward our giving away 2 Porta Botes. Now, I'm guaranteeing 1 Porta Bote. Depends on the engagement. If you guys are subscribing to the channel and you're talking to me back and forth, and I can get my subscriber count up and the engagement up, we'll do 2. And hopefully it'll be on YouTube and on Instagram. But like I said, I've been out there, man, and I am loving it. I'm catching all kind of fish with this reel, and I can tell you, I am as happy as I was with these here. I think I got at least 5 of these, 3000s and 4000s, and I think 12500 as a matter of fact. But these right here, if I can keep getting them at 127 bucks, I promise you this, somebody's going to get one. I actually am going to give 1 or 2 away if I keep getting them in that price point. I just got to see how things work. But please, please, please do all that you can to stay engaged with me. But by any means, never get out there and break your family's budget trying to buy any of this equipment. But by every legal and ethical means, please do me a favor. Get out there and break your personal best. I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed and take care.